Right then. So, personality test, boys. Let me just full screen this a minute. Takes less than 12 minutes. Answer honestly, even if you don't like the answer. You know what? Actually, should I do it on YouTube? Should I just type in like chill music on YouTube and we'll get some chill music playing too? I think we should. Chill music playlist. I guess. Koala control, timber, chill out music. I don't want to. Might just get copy striked. Can we copy strike Iron Hands? I fucking hate those videos. Shut up. Is this okay? Depends. I don't look at the track list. Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, because I just want. I don't want some shitty, like, Coldplay. That's chill music. Coldplay, or fucking Chainsmokers or some bollocks. Anyway, right. So, you find it difficult to introduce yourself to some people, to other people. I don't know if it's like hella agree or just like, yeah, I strongly agree kind of thing, you know? Because kind of both. It's a lot easier these days. You know what I mean? But I don't... it's definitely easier now. So yeah, I think I'd still say I agree though. You often get so lost in your thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings. Hell yes right now, dude. Hell yes. I don't even know what it is right now. My mind's in like a billion fucking places, dude. It's crazy. Crazy shit. You try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and cannot stand a messy inbox. I don't check my emails. I've literally got like over like, fuck, I don't know, like 2,000 emails in my, you know, and I don't check my emails. So, try to respond to emails as soon as possible. Can't stand a messy inbox. Hell, I disagree. I am ridiculously messy. You find it easy to stay relaxed, even when there is some pressure. There or there, maybe. Even when there is some pressure. The minute, more like that really. You do not usually initiate conversations. And this all just depends really, because like when I'm working, I'm a completely different person. But then like if I was just like if I was in like a social like setting, then I do not initiate conversation, 100%. But if I'm in work, and, you know, obviously I've got to talk to customers and stuff, I do, like 100%. I'm 100% initiating straight away. I usually initiate the conversations. So, so let's try not to leave it neutral. So I'd have to say more like this or this, because, like, because of the fact that I do it in work a lot, I have gone better, and I do initiate conversations a lot more. I'd say there then. You rarely do something just out of sheer curiosity. No, I do things out of I do something out of curiosity all the fucking time. I am such a nosy twat. Yeah. Next, you feel superior to other people. Damn. Now we're getting real, boys. Now we're getting IRL, dude. Because, you know, I don't have a superior complex. It's just I just hate people, dude. I don't feel superior to them. I just, you know, hate like fucking loads of people. So, so no, I really don't. More there or there, because I don't feel superior to anyone really, like anyone at all. Even like shitty people I know I'm better. I just don't feel superior to them. But then again, saying that I know that I'm better than them makes me feel superior, right? Guess so. I think I'm finding out more about myself today. But no, I don't. I really don't. It's not like hella like, oh. But like, yeah, kind of strongish, kind of agree. Disagree, I mean. Being organized is more important to you than being adaptable. No. I am purely adaptable. I am not organized in the slightest. I just adapt. I just improvise and adapt. That's all I am. And I'm trying to change that, actually. But for now, it's a no. You are usually highly motivated and energetic. I can't speak all fucking... Anyway. Yes, I got a hella agree. Usually I am. Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset. No. It does not matter less. I couldn't give a shit about people's feelings. If something is right, I will tell people that it is right. But I say that, but like I do at the same time. I do like I've been in disagreements with people, and it'll get a little heated, and they'll get upset, and I will just be like, now I feel really bad. So I mean, but I also do like to just be straightforward with people and just, you know. So it's more there or there. And I want to say, because I know sometimes I won't, and I know sometimes that like I want to win a debate, but I know it'll just upset someone that I'm talking with, especially like in person. So there, fuck it, that'll do. You often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people all the fucking time. Your home and work environment are quite tidy. Very like swings and roundabouts with this. I'm either like doing a incredibly 5-hour deep clean of my house and work environment, and then some days I just don't give a shit and I will just leave this bedroom or a house in a massive pigsty. So it's very like extreme. I'm very on the extreme ends of both, I guess. But most of the time I want to keep everything as tidy as possible. I am a little bit of like a little bit of an OCD freak like that as well, so I'm gonna go with there. I'd say, do not mind being at the center of attention. I don't, cause it's just all contextual for me. Cause like if I don't know, I remember doing like, you know, drama shows, and you know, when you stand on stage on your own and do a monologue on your own, you have the center of attention on you, and I love that. I love that I got to do like things that I love in front of people. But like if just in general there's a center of attention on me and I don't know why, I do kind of get a bit like, why is everybody looking at me? I get a little paranoid. But I'm guessing it just means like, I mean, yeah, I guess I do. I mean, who doesn't really, you know what I mean? Like, everybody likes to be the center of attention sometimes, you know what I mean? So I was going to go with a light agree. A very light agree. Because I do like it a little bit more than dislike, you know? You consider yourself more practical than creative. No, I feel I'm more creative. I'm going to go there, though, because I'm not like completely, like I do find myself quite practical as well. I like to be a bit of both, but I'm more creative, I feel, than practical. So yeah, I feel like I'm more creative than practical, really. And my batteries are dying in this controller. I need to just not do that. There we go. People can really upset you. In recent years, I'd probably say yeah. Only because I've just grown a thicker skin. Just because of like the amount of times that people have upset me in the past. It's just like these days I'm just like, I've heard everything. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. So the mouse chose for me. That was fate. So yeah. No. People do. Oh, people can really upset you. Oh, so it'd be a bit more like, I'd say there then. Your travel plans are usually well thought out. Yes. They are very well thought out. Especially with work, because I gotta get... take quite a long time to get to work, so how far away I am, I've got to get a bus and a train, so I've got to, like, plan that out every day. Like, right, I've got to get this bus to get into town at this time, so I can get this train to get into work at this time, and vice versa on the way back home. So I do feel like I am very plan-orientated, so... But I'm still very, like, wing it as well at the last second, you know what I mean? Like, I won't check the night before, I'll do it, like, in the morning, like, literally a few hours before I gotta go, like, you know what I mean? So, I guess I'll just go there. It's often difficult for you to relate to other people's feelings. No. That's a strong disagree as well. Your mood can change very quickly. If I want to go there or there. Because it can, but not like all the time though. Like, oh, I don't know. Lately it's been a bit like that, so... Mood can change very quickly. I'll go there. Yeah. In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. I'm not even going to question that. I'm sorry, but it is. You rarely worry about how your actions affect other people. No. I do, oh god, my nose. Sorry, it's really itchy. It's just the hair underneath it tickling my beard. I mean, my beard's tickling, sorry. Really worry about how your affections affect other people. Yes. But not like, I don't know. Ooh. I do at the same time though. I mean, no. If I know I've upset someone, then like I'm not gonna be like, oh well. I will like hella worry, dude. So I feel like I'm probably more there then. Your work style is closer to random energy spikes than a methodical and organized approach. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no, hell agree. Yeah. You are often envious of others. No. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say I'm completely envious. Oh, no. Yeah, disagree. I wouldn't say I completely disagree with that. But I feel like I am somewhere around here, maybe. Because I'm really not, like... there, I guess. An interesting book or a video game is often better than a social event. Yes. Hella agree. Being able to develop a... Oh, I don't know. Because I do love social events, though. That's the thing. So I guess I'll have to say... there or there. I wouldn't say strong agree. I probably would be light agree because, like, I don't know. Especially when, like, I'm upset or whatever. Like, just an interesting book or video game is just so much better for me than being in social events. So I guess so. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. Yes. Like I said, I do, when I do have to plan things, I am very have to be this way and it has to be done this way, this certain, you know. So, yeah, I'd say that. You rarely get carried away by fantasies and ideas. Nope. Hella disagree. You often find yourself lost in thought you are walking in nature. Again, hella agree. If someone does not respond to your emails quickly, you start to worry if you said something wrong. I'm guessing this is... I mean, let's translate this into, like, I don't know, like Messenger or something, you know? No, I don't think that. Not that something's wrong, I'm always just like, oh, what's going on? Why is this person, like, we're having a hella, like, Messenger sesh, and then all of a sudden you stop for, like, 5 hours? I am a bit, you know, I will be a bit like, oh, what's going on here? But, like, I just don't, I'm not, like, hella worried, so I guess I'll just go there, I guess. Because I still think about it, like, but I'm not, like, worried that I've said something wrong or anything. As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart. Both are incredibly important. Both are incredibly important, in my opinion. So do I... Is it like a light disagree, a light agree, or just neutral? Do I just neutral this? Kind than smart. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, disagree. I'd rather a kid grow up to be smart than kind. Oh, I don't know. Being kind. I think if I did have a child who was growing up and he did start showing signs of being a fucking asshole, but he was like smart, I would be a bit like wanted to change that really quickly. So kind, definitely. You do not let other people influence your actions. Slight agree. Just depends. If I know it's like legit, just, you know, harsh criticism, then I do let it affect my actions because it's like actual criticism and I don't want to just brush it under the rug and then just keep doing the same mistake or still, you know, carry on being an asshole or whatever I'm doing wrong, you know what I mean? So I do tend to take on board what people say, but I don't let them like influence my actions, if you get me. Like if somebody's like, hey dude, go and do this, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Like I'm oblivious sort of thing, you know what I mean? So I go for more there then. More there. When you sleep, your dreams tend to focus on real world events. Hell yes. A lot. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new place. Yeah. I really have to like really start getting to know people first before I do any of that kind of stuff. I'm a very cautious person that way. So I guess I could just like disagree with that really. You are more of a You're more of a natural improviser than a careful planner. Yes. Your emotions control you more than you control them. At the minute, yeah, I feel like I am. I feel like they are at the minute. But usually they don't, see. But at the minute they do. So I don't know if I should just... I'll do a like then. You enjoy going to social events that involve dressing up or roleplay activities. Fuck yeah, dude. I love Comic-Con as shit, man. Like, I love dressing up and doing that kind of shit. It's so fun. You often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas. Again, hell yes. You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan. That's basically what the question is earlier. Improvise a careful plan. What I would rather... See, I'd rather come up with a detailed plan than be an improviser. You are relatively reserved and a quiet person. I want to say hella agree, but lately it's been a not. I've been quite out there, really. So, no, I'd still say that. It's getting better, but I'm still, even now, I'm still a bit like, I'll just let everyone else talk. I'll just sit in the corner here. If you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire loyal but underperforming employees. Yeah, I would. I'd find it hella hard, dude. Yeah, I'd find it... Yeah. You often contemplate the reason for human existence. Don't even have to, like, think about that one. Logic is usually more important than heart when it comes to making important decisions. Now that's a trick question. Because it doesn't mean that you can't be... It doesn't mean that you have to be heartless in order to be logical. Logical explanation can still be you know, heart, you know what I mean? You can still have a lot of heart inside of like a logical thinking. So I don't really, so I'd have to say like, yeah, let's say usually a more logical way is more important really than feelings really. Keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list. Your friend is sad about something, you are more likely to offer emotional support than suggest ways to deal with the problem. I like to offer both. I like to give the emotional support, so it's nice. And then after the emotional support, I start to ease in ways of how to help. Instead of just being like, dude, this is how you do it. Like, it's just so, you know, in my opinion, just not really, it's pretty insensitive. So I tend to sympathize first and understand and then find a way. You know what I mean? So I guess I do offer emotional support first. It's the first thing I do, 100%. So I guess I'll just light agree on that then. You rarely feel insecure. Funny. You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it. Again, hell, I disagree with that. I find it incredibly hard to make a personal timetable and stick to it. Being right is more important than being cooperative. This is the one thing I kind of hate about myself, because I do feel it's more important than being right and cooperative. But at the same time, I do like to take on other people's feedback. But when I just know that I'm right, I will stick to it because I know I'm fucking right. So, again, it all just all depends. If it's in work, then I don't care. I'll tell them how it is. Like, I'm fucking right. But if it's in a social situation, then I will try to be a bit more cooperative about being right. So I guess I'll just slight agree. You think that everyone's views should be respected regardless of what they're supported by facts or not. Boom. 100% fucking agree. Everyone's views should be respected, whether they are supported by facts or not. Sup gay, sup dude, sup slick. Thought I'd do something fun today, because I played some RL, I got annoyed, and I just want to do some more IRL stuff, because it was fun last time. So I'm trying to experiment more with this channel, do some IRL stuff, play some games. You know what I mean? You feel more energetic after spending time with a group of people. Did I tell you I got affiliated on Twitch? What? Shut up. How did you get affiliated on Twitch? What? Bro. Well done, dude. Nice. Congratulations, man. Feel more energetic spending time with a group of people. Sometimes I do. Loyal fans. Yeah, I wish I had some of those, boy. Nah, it's just I always take like massive breaks, dude. When was the last time I streamed before this? Like, you know what I mean? It's difficult. I understand. You know what I mean? It's difficult, especially when I don't say when I'm streaming and I just stream at random times. You know what I mean? It's hard for people to keep coming back when they don't know when I'm fucking streaming. So hopefully I can change that though. And this week I'll be slamming out streams, loads. I'm thinking about, well, I'm gonna be creating like a personal timetable for myself throughout the week, and just get a what is it in the bio? Just get like a week timetable of when I'm gonna be streaming and all the rest of that. So yeah, so I do kind of feel more energetic sometimes, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get like, just, you know, I just get like drained socially, mentally. You know what I mean? Group of people. Oh, group of people. Yeah, I don't feel more energetic, honestly. I do get like mentally drained from it and socially drained a lot. So I'm gonna have to go with A, 100%. You frequently misplace your things. That's not even a debate, dude. You see yourself as very emotionally stable. Okay. Well, there's been a lot of shit lately that's happened, so not really, not at the minute anyway. Light disagree. Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans. Hell yes. You would not call yourself a dreamer. No, I think I am. I think I'm 100% a dreamer, dude. You find it difficult to relax when talking in front of people. No, that's not a problem for me, really. No, I mean, it just depends. Depends on the people, depends what I'm talking about. So, there, I think. Generally speaking, you rely more on your experience than your imagination. Yeah, I think I rely more on my experience. I get a bit nervous and shit. Yo, dude.
Yeah.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Hmm?
Streaming.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's up?
Yeah, it's pretty good, man.
Good.
Dylan was definitely on ramps. Such a shit.
Dylan, what?
Dylan ramps.
Is he?
And it's so funny. We walked up to skate park and he's Dylan. He bites him up. Like skating was. You know.
Yeah.
Tell you what he said when we came to skate park.
What?
We came to skate park.
Oh.
We put our stuff down. I turned around. They were like sort of road tricks like skateboards and that. What is it?
Who?
All the guys. They were skate park and came to me.
Oh,
It's like,
what's it? Tree.
oh my god. You're the fucking trade kid now. That sounds like
What?
And I was
Yeah.
like, what? He's like, you're the boy I can trade with then. And I was like, oh, well, yes, they would again, just to trade with a stride. And he went, yeah, it's fucking sick. And Sam was like, I can't believe you remembered for that, bro, that's so cool. And they were like, trade with best. And I went, oh, Sam, what do you reckon, trade with 50-50? He was like, you fucking, I forget, trade with 50 first try. Sam was like,
Shut up.
Sam was like, nah, mate, you fucking nuts, mate.
Shut up.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mad Ed, mate.
And they were like, fuck you, trade with kid. And Sam was like, that's so awesome that I remember you like 3.5 years ago. Mad, isn't it?
That was a bit crazy.
Right, we got
Okay.
this. And then
Right.
Dylan's friend Reese, we used to skate with him,
Do we?
kid. He was like 10 at the time. He used to come to us all the time to skate park. He'd be like, oh, hey, Black Tie, are you right? Remember? Really young, used to be like really, real friendly with us.
I'm not sure.
Trying to do our tricks.
I probably do remember if I see him, like.
We, the boys up there said they know him. We got it. And he said, yeah, he said, he's fucking, apparently switched all he 180 and fucking 8 stays and shit. No, he's fucking real good apparently.
Shit.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Tell me we go next, right?
Hmm?
Which time we go next?
Alright.
Are you in tomorrow?
No, so I got a week off now, haven't I?
You got to go to Moscow, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got to go down there tomorrow. Autumn.
Make a nice move again.
I will.
You know? Good luck.
Thank you.
Make sure you're tidy ass shit. Yeah?
Why? I'm just going to pop in just to speak to them.
Tidy ass shit.
But I'm just going in to
Wear,
speak
like,
to them.
Like you're in shirts, show up, be like, hi, I see you. Don't wear no fucking Megadeth and shit jeans. Walk in on like shit.
But it's not an interview, Dan. I'm just going in just to speak
It's an
to them.
interview.
It's not an
Straight
interview.
down, because if Hannah says, yeah, it's good, you're doing it on the job. It's an interview. It's not just a chat, it's an interview.
Well, I was just told to just pop in whenever to talk to them. That's not
Yeah.
an interview.
Yes, it is, I promise you. I know Hannah.
Alright.
Make sure you get your shit ready.
Okay. Anyway, sorry for that slick. That was Hightower. I'm living with him now. If you didn't know, I'm living with Hightower. Bants, mate. So, generally speaking, you rely more on your experience than your imagination. I do, 100%. Because when I am in a situation that I've never been in before or never experienced before, I go a bit like, fuck, I don't know what to do, and I don't really like to do much. I don't really like to, you know what I mean? Just because I'm afraid if I do something wrong and I fuck up real bad, I'll fuck up real bad. So, yeah, sure. You worry too much about what other people think. Not really. Sometimes. Just depends. Depends on the person. Depends on the person. But not really. Not really. Not these days anyway. Your room is full, you stay closer to the walls, avoiding the center. Oh, if the room is full, you stay closer to the walls, avoiding the center. Yeah. Yeah. You have a tendency to procrastinate until there is not enough time to do everything. Oh my god, my life. You feel very anxious in stressful situations. Yeah. You believe that it is more rewarding to be liked by others. and to be powerful. Gee, Rick. Sure. Yeah, I mean, more rewarding to be liked. Because I don't care if I'm liked, to be honest. I don't think being powerful is rewarding either, so I guess I'll go for a slight agree there. I mean, no, more there. Yeah. You have always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous things. 100%. You often take initiative in social situations. Lately I have been, but a lot of the times I don't like to. But when if I know no one is doing anything, like if no one's taken initiative in like a social situation or something's happened or something, and I know no one's doing nothing about it, then I will. I will 100% will. So yeah, sure. Yeah, no, it's been like that a lot more lately. Cool. My personality is mediator, INFPT, whatever that means. So, I'm 51% introverted, 100%. Energy, 77% intuitive. 23% observant. I don't know about that, actually. I feel like I'm quite observant. Nature. This trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. 30% thinking, 64% feeling. Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, I feel that's... No one can stop you from dreaming. Tactics. The trait reflects our approach to work, planning, and decision making. Prospecting, judging. Yeah, I feel that's pretty accurate. Identity. This trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in the abilities and decisions. Assertive, turbulent. Yeah, I feel it's quite accurate. Media personalities are true idealists, always looking for the hint of good in even the worst of people and events, searching for ways to make things better. 100%. While they may be perceived as calm, reserved, or even shy, mediators have an inner flame and passion that can truly shine. Again, I feel like that's pretty accurate of me. Comprising just 4% of the population. Whoa, the risk of feeling misunderstood is unfortunately high for the mediator personality type. Jeez, that is like scarily accurate. But when they find like-minded people to spend their time with, the harmony they feel will be a fountain of joy and inspiration. 1,000,000%. Being a part of the diplomat role group, mediators are guided by their principles rather than by logic. I guess so. Yeah, I'm very principle-driven. Logic, excitement, or practicality. Yep. When deciding how to move forward, they will look to honor beauty, morality, and virtue. Yep. Mediators are led by the purity of their intent, not rewards and punishments. Yes. People who share the mediator personality type are proud of this quality, and rightly so. Yeah. I'm proud, boys. I'm proud. But not everyone understands the drive behind these feelings, and it can lead to isolation. 1,000,000%. Jesus. All that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are reached by the frost. Game of Thrones, J.R.R. Tolkien. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. At their best, these qualities enable mediators to communicate deeply with others, easily speaking in metaphors and parables and understanding how creating symbols to share their ideas. Fuck me. God damn, this is accurate, dude. Fantasy worlds in particular fascinate mediators more than any other personality type. Damn. The strength of their visionary communication style lends itself well to creative works, and it comes as no surprise that many famous mediators are poets, writers, and actors. Whoa, that's scary. Acting is something I like always wanted to fucking do, dude. That's scary as shit. God damn. Understanding themselves and their place in the world is important. And oh yes, fucking 100%. And they explore these ideas by projecting themselves into their work. God damn. God damn, too accurate for me. Mediators have a talent for self-expression, revealing their beauty and their secrets through metaphors and fictional characters. Oh my god, this is my angry Welsh rants. That's my angry Welsh rants. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Jesus. Wow. Mediator's ability with language doesn't stop with their native tongue. Either, as with most people who share the diplomat personality types, they are considered gifted when it comes to learning a second or third language. Yeah, I mean, I feel like when I started learning, because English is my first, and Welsh. I started learning Welsh in school, and I started learning that pretty fast. So, I guess, but I never really continued to learn, so... And I have been thinking about learning to speak proper fluent Welsh. So... The gift for communication also lends itself well to mediators' desire for harmony, a recruiting theme with diplomats. Fuck yes. And it helps them to move forward as they find their calling. Listen to many people, but talk to few. Unlike their extroverted cousins, though, mediators will focus their attention on just a few people. Yes. Jesus Christ, yes. A single worthy cause, spread too thinly, they'll run out of energy and even become dejected and overwhelmed by all the bad in the world that they can't fix. Jesus, why is this so me? This is so me, Jesus. This is a sad sight for mediators' friends who will come to depend on their rosy outlook. If they are not careful, mediators can lose themselves in the quest for good and neglect the day-to-day upkeep that life demands. That's happened to me recently. Jesus. Mediators often drift into deep thought, enjoying contemplating the hypothetical and the philosophical more than any other personality type. Left unchecked, mediators may start to lose touch, withdrawing into hermit mode. Oh yeah, my hermit mode lasted like 2-3 months. I didn't speak to like family, like not even my mum, dad, no one for like 2 months straight. It was fucking brutal, mate. And it can take a great deal of energy from their friends or partners to bring them back to the real world. Yeah, friends often get quite pissed off at me sometimes for that. Luckily, like the flowers in spring, mediators' affection, creativity, altruism, and idealism will always come back, rewarding them and those they love, perhaps not with logic and utility, but with a worldview that inspires compassion, kindness, and beauty wherever they go. Ah, that's cute, dude. That's so cute. Oh, dude, look at these fucking people who are just like me. Mediators, you may know. William Shakespeare, dude. Tolkien, dude. J.R. Tolkien, dude. Fucking Lord of the Rings, mate. Bjork. Who the hell's that? And Johnny Depp, dude. Hell yeah. Let me just look up this Bjork girl. Oh god, I misgendered her. Bjork. Who's Bjork? Oh. Very creative. Singer, is she? Yeah. Ah. Yeah, singer, songwriter, actress, record producer, and DJ. Damn. Over her 4-decade career, she's developed in music. Okay. Cool. That sounds cool. Who else? And Julia Roberts. Lisa Kudrow, Tom Hiddleston, hell yeah, dude. Alicia Keys, Frodo Baggins, dude. They're all mediators too. That's so sick. Anne of Green Gate, I don't know. Fox Mulder from the X-Files. Amelia Pule, whatever that is. Arwen from Lord of the Rings. Oh hell yes. Sybil Branson from Downton Abbey, dude. So many cool people are mediators just like me. Yeah, and also that guy. That's cool. Strengths and weaknesses. Oh, here we go. Idealistic. Mediators' friends and loved ones will come to admire and depend on them for their optimism. Their unshaken belief that all people are inherently good, perhaps simply misunderstood, lends itself to an incredibly resilient attitude in the face of hardship. Yep. Seek and value harmony. People with the mediator personality type have no interest in having power over others and don't much care for domineering attitudes at all. 100% God damn, dude. Like 100 goddamn percent. People, when people are always like, I'm gonna fucking do this, and I'll do it. I'm like, alright. Carry on, mate. I couldn't care less. They prefer a more democratic approach and work hard to ensure that every voice and perspective is heard. Yes. Open-minded and flexible. A live and let live attitude comes naturally to mediators, and they dislike being constrained by rules. Oh yes. Mediators give the benefit of the doubt too. And so long as their principles and ideas are not being challenged, they'll support others' rights to do what they think is right. Yep. 1,000,000%. Very creative. Mediators combine the visionary nature with their open-mindedness to allow them to see things from unconventional perspectives, being able to connect many far-flung dots into a single theme. It's no wonder many mediators are celebrated poets and authors. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of like that, yeah. Passionate and energetic. When something captures mediators' imagination, speaks to their belief, they go all in. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Dedicating their time, energy, thoughts, and emotions to the project. Their shyness keeps them from the podium, but they are the first to lead a helping hand when it's needed. Yes, especially with my YouTube. When I first started doing YouTube, when I did the whole Angry Welsh Rant thing, and the whole idea of doing Angry Welsh Rant, that clicked to me. That was it. Like, I was just 100% all in for that shit when I was doing that at first, man. I couldn't think of anything else, mate. That I just lived and breathed at for so long. I just really want to get back into it and just start living and breathing it again, man, because it was just so fucking good. Dedicated and hardworking. While others focusing on the challenges of the moment may give up when the going gets tough. Mediators, especially assertive ones, have the benefit of their far-reaching vision to help them through. Knowing that what they are doing is meaningful gives people with a personality type a sense of purpose and even courage when it comes to accomplishing something they believe in. Yes. Yes. Here's the weaknesses. Here we go. Too idealistic. Mediators often take their idealism too far, setting themselves up for disappointment as again and again. Evil things happen in the world. This is true on a personal level too, as mediators may not just idealize their partners, but idolize them, forgetting that no one is perfect. Yeah. I feel that on a personal level. Too altruistic. Mediators sometimes see themselves as selfish, but only because they want to give so much more than they are able to. This becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy as they try to push themselves to commit to a chosen cause or person, forgetting to take care of the needs of others in their lives, and especially themselves. Yeah, I mean, yeah, in a way, try to push themselves to commit to a chosen cause, person, forgetting to take care of the needs of others in their lives and especially themselves. Yeah. Oh no, 100% actually. Yeah. Impractical. When something captures mediators' imaginations, they can neglect practical matters like day-to-day maintenance and simple pleasures. Sometimes people with the mediator personality type will take this asceticism too far as to neglect eating and drinking as they pursue their... that is a fucking me right there. That is a fucking me right there. Dislike dealing with data. Mediators are often so focused on the big picture that they forget the forest is made of individual trees. Mediators are in tune with emotions and morality, and when the facts and data contradict their ideals, it can be a real challenge for them. But oh my god, yes, dude. Yeah. That one also hits pretty close. Take things personally. Mediators often take challenges and criticism personally. How dare you? Nah. Yeah. Especially if it's something that I'm just like... Especially when it's something that I am passionate about, and then somebody's all like, lol, it's shit. I'm like, fuck up. You know? Rather than as an inspiration to reassess their positions, avoiding conflict as much as possible. Oh yeah. Mediators will put a great deal of time and energy into trying to align their principles and the criticisms into a middle ground and satisfy everybody. Yes. Oh my god, fucking yes. Difficulty to get to know. Mediators are private, reserved, and self-conscious. Yeah. 100%. This makes them notoriously difficult to really get to know, and their need for these qualities contribute to the guilt they often feel for not giving more of themselves to those they care about. Jeez, man. This personality test is going in hard, dude. Jesus. Hitting me right there, dude. 100%, dude. Mediators are... Oh, yeah, let's look at my love interests, or whatever it was called. My relationships. And shit. Mediators' relationships. Mediators are dreamy idealists in the pursuit of the perfect relationship. This quality shows strongest. Never short on imagination. Mediators dream of the perfect relationship, forming an image of this pedestaled idea that is their soulmate. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, 100%. Like, that was a... I've just said 100% so much, it was ridiculous. But it's like so true, honestly. Playing and replaying scenarios in their heads of how things will be. Too much, man. I do that way too much. This is a role that no person can hope to fill, and people with the mediator personality type need to recognize that nobody's perfect, and their relationships don't just magically fall into place. Yes. I figured that out. But only through shitty relationships. Feeling that someone was perfect, and then them being probably one of the worst people I've ever met in my life, so I kind of learned that the hard way. They take compromise, understanding, and effort. Yes. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. Fortunately, these are qualities that mediators are known for, and while it can be a challenge to separate long-fostered fantasy from reality, mediators' tendency to focus their attention on just a few people in their lives means that they will approach new relationships wholeheartedly with a sense of inherent value, dedication, and trust. Yep. Yeah. This totally fucking me, dude. Mediators share a sincere belief in the idea of relationships, that two people can come together and make each other better and happier than they were alone, and they will take great effort to show support and affection in order to make this ideal a reality. But mediators aren't necessarily in a rush to commit. They are, after all, prospecting types, and are almost always looking to either establish a new relationship or improve an existing one. Yep. They need to be sure they've found someone compatible. In dating, mediators will often start with a flurry of compassions, exploring all the ways the current flame matches with the ideal they've imagined. Yeah, bro, this personality test is going in hard, dude. This is going in so hard on me. What the fuck? This progression can be a challenge for a new partner, as not everyone is able to keep up with the mediator's rich imagination and moral standards. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I feel that, dude. That's happened to a lot of relationships. They've been quite overwhelmed with that kind of shit. If incompatibilities and conflict over this initial rush mount, the relationship can end quickly. Oh, fuck yes. With mediators likely citing that it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. Kind of. It's what I used to think when I was younger, but dating lately, that's not been it. It's just like, well, we're not compatible. Realistically, it's not going to work in the long run because we're just not compatible. Really. As a relationship take hold, people with the mediator personality type will show themselves to be passionate, hopeless romantics, while still respecting their partner's independence. God damn. Jeez, I didn't realize it would, like, how accurate this would fucking be just from answering a couple fucking questions. Jeez, man. Mediators take the time to understand those they care about, while at the same time helping them to learn, grow, and change. While mediators are well-meaning, not everyone appreciates what can come across as constantly being told that they need to improve, or put another way, that they're not good enough. Mediators would be aghast to find that their intents were interpreted this way. Yeah, I get offended by that shit. It's real shit, like. But it's a real risk. If their partner is as averse to conflict as mediators themselves, it can boil under the surface for some time before surfacing too late to fix. Too many. Too many of my old relationships, dude. Oh, so many of my old relationships. That one hurts. Damn, that one hurts. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. This aversion to conflict, while contributing greatly to stability in the relationship when done right, is probably the most urgent quality for mediators to work on. Between the sensitivities and imagination, mediators are prone to internalizing every objective statement of facts, reading into them themes and exaggerated consequences, sometimes responding as though these comments are metaphors designed to threaten the very foundation of their principles. Again, yeah, that's something I used to do a lot. Not as bad now. But even these days, someone will say something, I will be like, and then I'll realize, you know what, it's not what's happening. So I've gone better at that kind of thing. Naturally, this is almost certainly an overreaction. I just said. A mediator should practice what they preach and focus on improving their ability to respond to criticism with calm objectivity rather than irrational accusations and weaponized guilt. I've never been that far, really, to be like weaponizing guilt, but I completely understand with that. But that's at their uncommon worst. At their best, mediators do everything they can to be the ideal partner, staying true to themselves and encouraging their partners to do the same. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, that's me. Mediators take their time in becoming physically intimate so that they can get to know their partners, using their creativity to understand their wants and needs, and adapt to them. People with this personality type are generous in their affection, with a clear preference for putting the pleasure of their partners first. Yeah, oh my god, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. It is in knowing that their partners are satisfied that mediators truly feel the most pleasure. Yes, I've always said that. Like, making other people happy is always the best way to make myself feel happy. And especially with relationships. Knowing that I can make someone who adores me and wants me around, I can make them happy, makes me fucking happy, dude. Mediators friends. The true friends of people with the mediator's personality type tend to be few and far between, but those that make the cut are often friends for life. Hell yeah. The challenge is the many dualities that this type harbors when it comes to being sociable. Mediators crave the depth of the human understanding, but tire easily in social situations. Ooh, yes. I knew they were gonna say that about me when I said that I tire easily in social situations, you know. Oh no, the question was like, do you gain energy from being in groups of people? And I said no, and I knew this was gonna come up. Like, they are excellent at reading into others' feelings and motivations, but are often unwilling to provide others the same insight into themselves. Again, man, they're just going in hard, dude. This is going in fucking super hard on me, dude. It's as though mediators like the idea of human contact, but not the reality of social contact. Yeah. That would be my perfect world. How poor are they that they have no patience? In a lot of ways, this limits. Oh my god, look how many of it, dude. There's so much of it. I don't know if I want to read it all for you, dude. Diplomats were all able to pick up subtle clues left by the immediate friends who are most likely not to enjoy something of a human enigma. A friendship with a turbulent executive, on the other hand, governed by social convenience and community participation as they are, would almost be non sequitur, though mediators may find the ideal of being paired with the opposite fascinating enough to outweigh the practical challenges of such friendship. You know what? I have had that thought, actually. GG. GG to this fucking, like... GG to this, dude. That's so crazy. Like how accurate this is. Damn, dude. Ow. I think I'll just do like a quick scan of just the rest of these and not do like a full, not just read them all. You know what I mean? Alright, this is a short one. I could just go through this one. Mediators parents. People who share the mediator personality type share a tendency to not only strive to learn and grow as principled, moral individuals, but to bring like-minded people on that journey with them in their own subtle, often shy way. Mediators want to lead others forward as kindred spirits. Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't call it kindred spirits, though, but they will find no greater opportunity for this than in parenthood. Well, I kind of have to I'm kind of reading into my future, guys, because I'm not a parent. You know what I mean? I haven't got a child or anything. So this will tell me what I'll be like as a parent, I guess. So from the start, mediators' parents are warm, loving, and supportive, and take immeasurable joy in the wide-eyed wonder of their children as they explore, learn, and grow. People with a mediator personality type will give their children the freedom they need to do this, keeping an open mind and letting their children gain their own sense of understanding. At the same time, mediators' parents will try to provide a backdrop to this freedom and experience, establishing a set of morals and values that guide the liberty with a sense of personal responsibility. Okay, that kind of sounds like me, yeah? It pretty much sounds like something I would do. Mediators never stop encouraging their children to learn and grow, and they consider that it's their duty to inspire and motivate them both by using their sensitivity and initiative to intuition to speak in their children's language, and by leading the way themselves. That's like... See, I've thought about all this myself, really, being a parent and how it would be, and this is pretty much like how I imagine I'd probably be. However, the sense of responsibility has a harder side. If their children fall foul of their mediator's parents' values, it will not be taken lightly. Okay. People with the mediator personality type take their responsibilities in parenthood seriously. Yeah, I do tend to take shit like that seriously. And in this measure above all others. In some ways, mediators' tendency to hide their inner selves from view can be an advantage in parenting, as they're able to portray themselves as a good role model on the outside, shielding their loved ones not just from their own occasional anger and depression. I don't do that. I don't do that with children because I don't have children, but I do that with people anyway. So, yeah, damn, they're going so hard on me, dude. They're going so hard on me. But from the broader evils in the world as well. This helps mediators to demonstrate outwardly the moral lesson they want their children to adopt, and at the same time to establish a sense of harmony in the household. Yeah. Modest doubt is called the beacon of the wise. The biggest challenge for the mediator's parents, especially more turbulent types who often have even more trouble with self-doubt than most, is to establish more practical and day-to-day structures and rules. Mediators may be able to convey the abstract value of honesty with remarkable skill, but it's not always easy to equate that idea with the practical reality of their children being home from the movies when they said they were going to be. And it's especially challenging when these misunderstandings result in conflict. In these situations, mediators' personalities do best with their partner, who is able to play a stronger hand in the more administrative tasks than they can, so they can focus on the underlying spirit of those house rules. Yeah. Oh, those house rules? Underlying of those rules. Right, boys, let's see what career path I'm going in. Let's see what kind of career path I'll be in, mate. It is perhaps more challenging for mediators to find a satisfying career than any other type. Yeah, okay. Yeah. 100% me straight away. Straight off the bat. Though intelligent... yeah, I know. I know I'm intelligent. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm a complete dumbass. The regimented learning style of most schools make long years earning an advanced degree in a formidable undertaking for people with the mediator personality type. No, I flunked school completely. At the same time, that's often what's needed to advance in a field that rings true for them. Mediators often wish they could just be doing what they love without the stress and the rigor of professional life. Fuck yeah, dude. God damn, that's all I ever ask for. Oftentimes with so many things, the answer lies somewhere in the middle. In a line of work that begins with passion and dedication, but which comes to require training so that the academia feels intimately linked to that passion. I was just fucking... You know what? I was just saying that. I was just saying that I want my live streams and my YouTube stuff to be like on a schedule and to schedule my shit in this next week and get like an actual plan going and like to plan a lot of my week through doing YouTube and Twitch streaming and stuff. So fuck me, dude. That's crazy shit. What? Too many mediators drift in frustration. Yeah. Ultimately succumbing to the necessities of day-to-day life in a job that wasn't meant for them. But it turns out that might be what you get. But it turns out that despite such exacting demands, modern economics places a premium on the very keys to mediators' challenges: their creativity, independence, and need for meaningful relationships with individuals who need their help. Yeah. Their place and means for everyone. Oh, this place and means for everyone. First and foremost, seemingly every mediator's dream growing up to become an author. Kind of. I didn't really want to be an author per se, but when I was young, I did really love reading and I liked making up stories. So I guess you could kind of say that. While a novel is a classic choice, it is rarely an accessible one, and there are many viable options for freedom-loving mediators. The internet brings to the world the opportunities of blogging and freelance work. Whoa. Oh my god. What the fuck? The internet brings to the world the opportunities of blogging and freelance work. Which is what I'm doing right now. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I don't even know what to say. Like, that is so crazy. What the fuck? As organizations expand their reach beyond their native tongues, they will come to depend on mediator personality types, with their gift for language and written expression, to take their rougher translations and stale pitches and inject them with a sense of beauty and poetry. Smaller organizations will need more than ever to express with elegance the value they bring to the local communities. Most any cause, idea, or field can benefit from the artful and natural expression that mediators bring to the table. And mediators have their pick of the world in choosing who they work with. Yeah? Yep. Pretty much. The real beauty here is that it takes a core interest that people... Where is my music? Where is my music? Where? Oh, it was only an hour long? Oh my god, I sat here for a whole hour just doing a fucking personality test? Oh, jeez. Okay, well... This just happened. Damn, Daniel. Yeah, let's just skip some of this shit now. The real beauty here is that it takes core interest that people with the mediator personality type share while helping a cause they believe in independently through creative expression and personal growth, and makes it applicable to any interest there is. If to do were as easy as to know what were good to do. Workplace habits. Mediators in the workplace. First challenge often taking their work and their professional personality. To mediators, if it isn't worth doing, it isn't really worth doing. Yeah, basically me. I mean, I had like a 4-hour shift the other day and I was like, this is pointless. I'm like actually not like contributing anything like to this 4 hours. It's like, it just feels meaningless to do like a 4-hour shift when I could be doing like, you know, 7, 8, 9 hour shifts. You know what I mean? So, for latitude, I would much rather immerse themselves in a project alone or with a close team. Simply be told what tasks to do and move on. Fuck yes, man. Fuck yes. That's why I really like working in Costa, because I do work with a small amount of people, and it's not like I don't just get orders barked at me, and yeah, I can just immerse myself in, you know, making drinks and all the rest of it. Mediators feel most comfortable amongst colleagues. They aren't interested in controlling others and have a similar distaste for being controlled. Fuck yeah. Managers. Ooh, if I was ever to be a manager, boys, what kind of manager would I be, huh? As managers, mediators are among the least likely to seem like managers. Yeah, I'd say that. All right, let me just get some music back on because I can't. Let's do some synthwave radio mix. Retro wave mix. I apologize. Hell yeah, dude. The egalitarian attitudes lend respect. How do they know I'm an egalitarian, man? Dang. The egalitarian attitudes lend respect to every subordinate, preferring communication as human beings than as a boss/employee opposition. Yes. Let's just move on then. Conclusion, boys. Let's get to the conclusion of this because it's been fucking ages now. Mediators' personality. Conclusion. Few personality types are poetic and kind-hearted as mediators. Their altruism and vivid imagination allow mediators to overcome many challenging obstacles, more often than not brightening the lives of those around them. Ah, yeah. I guess so. Mediators' creativity is invaluable in many areas, including their own personal growth. Yeah. Yet mediators can be easily tripped up in areas where their idealism and passion are more of a liability than an asset. Yeah, I feel that, dude. Whether it is navigating interpersonal conflicts. Interpersonal conflicts. Why am I reading that so fucking weird? Confronting unpleasant facts. Yeah. Pursuing self-realization. Yeah. Or finding a career path that aligns well with your inner core. You may face numerous challenges that at times can even make you question who you really are. Fuck yes. Okay, so it's only this down here and then we're fine. What you have read so far is just an introduction and less than 5% of what we can tell you about the mediator personality type. You may have muttered to yourself, wow, this is so accurate, it's creepy. Dude, that's actually fucking... what? Oh, they know more about me than people I'm closest to. Oh, that's so fucking... They even know that I'm sitting here being like, that's creepy. What the fuck, man? And you may be even a little uncomfortable because you are really not used to being understood. This is not a trick. You felt understood because you were, and no, we did not spy on you. Rather, we spent years studying mediators' life stories, experiences, and responses to hundreds of our surveys. Step by step, insight by insight, we discovered exactly how mediators think and what they need to reach their full potential. So this is how we know that many of the challenges you faced and will face in the future will have been overcome by other mediators. You are not alone in this. You simply need to learn from your mistakes and success of others. Dude. Dude, this is really fucking good. I really like this, dude. I actually really fucking like this test. This is fucking awesome. I'm really glad I did this. But in order to do that, you need a roadmap that fits your needs. Life is too short to stumble around grasping at scattered and contradictory advice that may work for 95% of the population, but not you. We now need to go much deeper into the mediator's mind. We must go deeper. And answer why, how, and what if. I tend to ask that myself all the time, like why, how, what if, you know. Are you ready to learn why mediators act in the way they do? Bro, I didn't sit here for a whole hour for nothing, mate. Let's go. Let's do this. What motivates and inspires you? What are you afraid of and what you secretly dream about? How you can unlock your true exceptional potential while also staying true to who you are. Great, I'd love to fucking know. Please tell me, dude. Our academy provides a roadmap towards a more focused, confident, and successful you. It's not for everyone. You need to be willing to challenge yourself, to face your fears, and to ask the answers. And to ask and answer questions you haven't asked yourself before. I'm very open-minded lately, and I'd love to do something like that, dude. This is not a quick fix solution, nor an easy shortcut. Our goal is to help you grow and to become the person you are meant to be, not to simply give you a comfortable mask to put on. Are you ready to begin your journey? Then continue to the next section. We'll be waiting for you in the academy. Dude, fucking hype, dude. They just like hype up the conclusions so good. That was fucking awesome, dude. Ah, man. Mate, if you haven't taken this test, fucking do it, guys. Jeez. Do it, man. Like, that was actually the most weirdest shit I've just ever experienced in my life. What the shit? Why are some people happier, more confident, and more successful than others? What do they know that you don't? I tend to ask myself all the time. That all the time, baby. In our academy, you will discover a roadmap to help you understand how to get to where you want to go. They've actually given like a free roadmap and everything on this. This is insane. The academy has set courses, exercises, and tools great to help mediators like you discover. Is it a paid thing? Is there a paywall here? I hope not. No, there probably is though. Mediators like you discover and harness your true potential. While the free information on our website provides a detailed overview of your personality, our academy goes much deeper and offers a thorough roadmap covering all major areas of life: personal growth, friendship, romantic relationships, parenthood, and academic and professional development. This roadmap explains how mediators act and think when their traits and attitudes are balanced and unbalanced, and how to achieve and maintain the right balance. It will help you find success, motivation, and self-understanding you've always dreamt of. So freeing to see. Oh, it's just a quote from someone. Understand for years makes understand this is helpful too. Being able to harness my strength, being able to go forward. On the other hand, accepting and growing in years weaknesses I open in. 1,000 words combined through stories of other mediators, hours and hundreds of surveys and tests, and a myriad of different tools and approaches. We did this also to create something truly epic. We want to help people making the most of the true life. Understand the sense and look at true power that often misunderstood and neglected strengths. The academy was designed for mediators who want to deeply understand who they are, and then use these insights and tools to begin the journey to finding their place in the world, creating meaningful connections with others, and living a fulfilled life. What does the roadmap look like? People can learn different ways, so we've put together 2 options for you. You can pick which is more convenient for you. There's our online course designed to guide you through materials and exercises in an interactive way. They also explore still more refined facets of your personality, such as your emotional and intelligent dark side. Ooh, my dark side. Career values and more. You'll be able to track your progress of your journey, make notes, and exchange advice with other mediators along the way if you choose to. That's so sick, dude. Second is our ebook. It's quiet.
We're all bad. Like Katie says, anything is a proper interview tomorrow. Make sure you get your suit shit and go in. Like, hi, I'm just speak to Hannah. Here's what I'm done. And just really go. Just want some clothes at home. It's more money.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my heft in. I want to be super. I don't progress. Give her that shit.
Yeah.
She'll love it.
But I don't know what to wear because those Kieran shirts are just like, I don't know, it's like they're not like interview shirts. They're just like, you know, whatever.
They're good.
Yeah.
There's none of the shifts will be bad. They'll all be good.
They don't look like interview shirts. They're just like, you know, like going out to the night out shirts. You know what I mean?
Ask Katie tomorrow.
Okay.
Just she got to drop the kids off. So if you get up like 7:30, she drops me off.
Mm-hmm.
She can just show you which ones are good.
Okay.
Pretty long one now.
Alright, see you in the morning. So I'm probably going to go sleep soon because I got not only to go wake up early, but also there their kids are back, so I've got to go. So I can't really speak loud or anything. So yeah, it's pretty much the end of this anyway. So yeah, it's a paid thing. It is, yeah. It's probably worth it though. Like, it is actually worth it. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm not even like, oh, this is gonna fucking scam me. No, this is like, it seems fucking legit, dude. From what I just went through, like, that's mad. Download a full media page profile. You'll be able to read it on nearly any device. I might actually fucking do this when I get paid. Premium mediator profile and interactive courses. To get to download the full profile and get access to our interactive mediator courses with lots of additional tests, tools, exercises, and research data for an entire year. Okay. I might do this. I might actually do this for like a YouTube video or something, because this is the kind of stuff I enjoy, like self-help stuff. So I might buy some of this and just do like, just take notes on any progression and all the rest of it, and do that. That doesn't sound like a fucking bad idea, actually. But obviously, when I get a bit more richer, because I'm a bit fucked this month. I'm like ridiculously short this month on money, so I'm a bit fucked. But hopefully, if I do it, I want to go the full out and do the full download profiles for all personality types. Oh, and explore mediator interactive courses with the extra tools for an entire year. If I was to do it, I'd probably just do that. Oh, I don't know, because if I do that, then I can help. And I can do like videos on other personality types and not just mediators. That's cool. That's really fucking cool. Internet risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. Nice. Personal growth. Discover how to leverage your traits to grow as a person. Explore how you learn at various stages of your life. Career and professional growth. Get better at navigating the professional world. Learn how to find and develop meaning for relationships. Every personality types. Yeah, most of my friends aren't mediators anyway, so... Well, from the friends I've had, they're not mediators anyway. So... I'm pretty good with that. Learn more about how different personality types act and what they are like to expect from you in different stages of a relationship. Yeah, that shit's like far beyond my fucking knowledge, so I'll definitely need to learn that shit. Parenthood. Discover your strength and potential as a parent, including the analysis of the challenges you're likely to face. I always fear being a parent, even though as much as I'd like to be. Research data. Unlock advanced charts in member surveys and explore 100+ studies, learning more about fascinating ways personality traits shapes our lives. What? I just wanted to... No. Oh, right. Oh, it stops. Right. Oh, I'm an idiot. Types. Let's read through some stuff. This helped explain many traits I didn't understand. I went so certain things about me were so different from others and constantly felt misunderstood because of it. This changed that for me. I accept who I am confidently and securely. It was so accurate, it was scary. I often wonder why I am the way I am, and I find myself analysing my personalities and my surroundings. This is grounded, just even like reading through the stuff that it says about me, not even doing all this, and looking through all the deeper stuff about mediators. Like, this has grounded the shit out of me and made me feel a bit more, makes me feel a bit more sane than I thought, than I previously thought I wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, I feel a bit more grounded, I feel a bit more sane now that I'm not fucking crazy for who I am. You know what I mean? That's good though. Man, I love this. That was amazing, dude. That was really fucking good. Yeah, do it. Just take it. If you've got like an hour odd in your life that you can just, I don't know, do something with, or, you know, if you've just got an hour spare, you're in there. Well, I wouldn't say an hour, because it takes like 12 minutes to do the test, and then about like I don't know, about half hour to read it all. If you're like a fast reader, you can read it all in about half an hour. But yeah, so just fucking do it. Like, that's madness. Obviously, like, if you want to bet yourself, just, you know, do these if you want. But yeah, just do the test and just see, like, if you just want a quick insight of like what you like and all that, just do it, man. That was really fucking good. I never expected it to be that good. I'm gonna be lamenting on this for fucking weeks now. I'm not even kidding you, mate. I'm gonna be sat here thinking about everything that I was just